So what happens here?
They are to be able to get kills, how likely they are to die. So if you see a super red bar, pretty much means they're done for.
Oh, already up top. The action's kicking off as OpenAI will claim first blood. No tail is to be caught out here as the two teams meet.
Dying first blood to AI.
Oh, jeez. Look at that.
That's already gone up quite a bit since the drafting phase.
The trash talk has already begun.
Absolutely. She will be unable to do so for now, leaving Seb on his own down bottom,
Looks
but
like
he
they should be
fine.
able to kill the Crystal Maiden, actually. Yeah, they set it up. Thompson
Why do they move like that? Why does the AI move like that?
That's exactly the point.
Like, you know, when
They've got a
you...
Riki mid.
Another TP will...
When players move back and forth like this with their dude, it's to keep yourself warm, right? When you move like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the AI shouldn't have to do that. And it's like not to attack a certain creep, right? No, I'm not talking about creep blocking. I'm just talking about like back and forth like this.
Will come into their bottom lane from the sniper. AI.
It's to evade. Okay, it's to evade. But an AI would never need to do that because an AI would keep a perfect distance to the opponent's range of his skill, right? So he would just, when someone moves like this, the AI would move backwards, right? To keep a perfect distance at all times. Why would he have to do this as an AI? It doesn't make any sense.
Bringing him back up at the same time, AI is going.
It's because of resetting attack animation. Sure, but an AI would never need to do that either, because they can just stop it. They can just, you know, stop, you know?
Aggressive up top. OpenAI diving past the tower.
To mimic humans. Yeah, that's just stupid. That's the argument I thought it was, but that's just stupid.
Both the combo of the SF and the Shaker to bring down the gyrocopter. Now very close between the two. You see Jared.
It learns from real players.
On mid.
Oh, is that how it learns?
OpenAI's blocked in. Nowhere for the Death Prophet
I mean, I guess that's how it learns.
That will be another kill here for Thompson on his Riki. Top lane, back towards more action. OpenAI once again looking to dive in deep past the tower with this Gyrocopter and Sven combination. They've got the Voodoo Restoration though, OG. No tail, keeping the two of them alive as OG's able to turn, bring down the Sven. Still though, trying for this SF. Gyro desperate for the kill, but he cannot find it.
Gonna get it.
As with the Fisher and the heals from No Tail.
And then another one is the Voodoo Restoration choice.
OG is winning. Let's see what's happens here.
Making sure he can
oh shit, look at that.
Consistent ult salves the potential. And with that double damage.
When did this happen?
As they snipe down No Tail right up to the high ground. The Death Prophet has the Yule Scepter controlling Anna. Anna's sort of left on his own here to try and hold back, but there's the stuff from Sven. Anna's going to fall as well. As OpenAI, they're into the base. It's 19 minutes in. They're taking the tier 3 tower. They're almost certainly going to look for the lane. Back towards bottom.
Wait,
also
so they won?
outside of the base. Seb dead for 2 minutes. No Tail also going to fall. Stun there from the Sven. A snipe from the sniper. As Anna will try and do something.
Okay, they won that game.
Away, though. Committing on to Thompson. Thompson does have back.
They're gonna lose this game too. They're gonna lose 2 in a row.
Splitting OpenAI apart as Jarex will focus the Viper. Seb comes in with the TP. They have surrounded the Sven. OpenAI trying to stand their ground as this Sven, but he's stuck in the trees. They'll lose the Sven, OpenAI. The Viper's still good to fight, and they've also now rotated in the Gyrocopter. Seb caught on the front lines. Siphon will not keep him alive, or will it? He gets a second one out. It's a good amount of sustain, but surely not enough, as the poison will be there from the Viper. OpenAI getting both of the kills. And this is definitely sort of the games that we've seen from the OpenAI in the past, where 13 minutes in they get this lead. OpenAI as it is, they're not going to make mistakes. They're not going to throw away this lead. You have to outplay them. You have to outmaneuver them. And at this rate, OG they're struggling to certainly do that, as they'll lose top.
Crystal Maiden.
But the Crystal Maiden with that massive amounts of damage coming out from the ultimate just stands her ground. 2 dead. There will be a buyback here as Thompson trying for some
Okay, I heard it now.
Treads and a Wraith Band. There's nothing he can do. He's got a Shadow Dance popped. He will
Dude, look how fucking destroyed they get. 5.
Stun as well, out onto
Wait, do you think they learned from the first game into the second game? Do you think they learned from the first game into the second game? Probably. Because they're dominating them right now.
Like triple kill.
Learning was turned off for these games. Oh shit.
For the OpenAI Viper, Thompson, he's desperately looking for this Crystal Maiden, but the movement's here with the Shadow Amulet dancing herself away, utilizing the invis to make sure that Thompson cannot get that final hit on her, continuing to use the Amulet, getting away out of this. Thompson, can he find this? He does get the vision for the Assassinate, but the stun comes out from the glass, cancelling the Assassinate. The Crystal Maiden kept safe and alive. There looks like there's very little chance of OG turning this one around. They will find the Witch Doctor pushing out alone. They may be able to at least claim the life of a Witch Doctor. Can they get more though? No, the Crystal Maiden again.
It's pretty scary, man. It's pretty scary.
The Aftershock does cancel the Ornament from the CM. Finger comes out, but it's not enough damage to kill off the Crystal Maiden. There'll be buybacks from both sides. No Tail gets back in, so does the OpenAI Witch Doctor. As OpenAI wants to continue the aggression, the Gyro up onto the high ground, past the tier 3, past the barracks.
The AI have perfect team play, right?
They're pushing in
perfect
both
team
lanes at the
play
same time,
at all
the
times.
AI. Both the middle lane and the bottom lane under threat. Also, the team as well of OG getting dove upon, up past the tier 4s. Anna's trying to come in. OpenAI, they're low, but they have the heals. The Voodoo Restoration from the Witch Doctor, meaning that OG cannot finish off any of these kills. Anna will fall again on the slug. He has got a buyback.
More like a hive mind. Yeah, that's
OG,
what I mean.
They are just crumbling and getting entirely crushed
because they're all
in this game too.
played by one player.
To play anything back in response, as
AI
once
can't
again,
get tilted.
AI just collapse onto OG. They cannot fight back at this point. Their heroes.
I don't know
if
OG are getting tilted losing to an AI. I think they just think it's funny.
He's playing.
I don't think they're getting tilted.
In the lanes. This ain't no AFK jungle at this point.
Nice
OpenAI
Smurfs.
are looking to play at full power. Play up the action in the lanes. This ain't no AFK jungle. At this point, OpenAI are looking to play at full power.
It just looks fantastic. I wonder, do they have a force staff or
if
something
they get
to
this
save
kill, it's worth so much. But
Are they
they're not
even going
getting
to,
it.
Owen?
They're not getting
Can they
it.
even do it?
This Viper will not die.
That they could be there in time.
Well,
and with the Ancient falling,
Thompson.
There is no hope here for OG. They have a fortification. But with Anna dead, 41k lead. They're asking for the finishing blow to come in from the OpenAI, as OpenAI almost playing around with them at this point. Finger attempted off the Gyro, the stun from No Tail misses. Thompson's AFK, he's had enough of this one. As the Ancient will fall, and that is GG, game over. OpenAI taking game 2, taking the series 2-0. As a player of Dota 2, as a professional, you watch how OpenAI just absolutely crushed.
I mean, if someone would have asked me if I thought an AI could beat a Dota player, I would have said no.
Welcome to Uganda.
For sure. It's not like chess. But what other factors are there that a human possesses that an AI does not? Trying to think of a good one, but honestly, I don't know, dude. I don't think there's anything in favor of humans in Dota either. The more I think about it, what pros are there to be human? They have perfect map control because they see everything that happens, even for a split second, and they see they calculate like close one-on-ones, so they will probably never really lose a one-on-one, like when to take a fight, right? Like, oh, this much damage, and this one does this much damage, he will get this twice in our fight, that's this much damage, you know? So I should win with 50 to 70 HP, depending on, I don't know, random variance. But I wonder if the AI thinks like this, like, Okay, I will win this fight, barely. But not if the guy in the human in mid decides to TP with his teleport that he has in his inventory around this second when he stuns me and I can't get away fast enough. You know what I mean? I wonder if they think that far ahead. You don't understand what I mean? Like, okay, let's say that AI 1 challenges human 1 in a one-on-one top, and he calculates that he will win that fight with a certain HP remaining for sure. But not if the fucking AI Sven decides to stun him, and then at the same time the fucking bitch from mid TP's top, then I will lose this fight. I wonder if the AI thinks like that. You know what I mean? They can only play 17 out of 100 heroes. Yeah, that's not really relevant though to the argument. But yeah, interesting. I heard that yeah, the StarCraft plebs got ass fucked by a bot too.